Good morning, everybody. We are live here on the RAS YouTube channel Thursday, March 14th for another Right Angle Sports Release Show. It's an awesome Thursday. There's no way about it. We got the conference tournaments, 52 games on the board. We got the Players' Championship. We got NFL free agency. We got nice weather. And there's even someone in the chat that says, hey, it's nice weather in New Jersey too. And that seldom happens this time of year like it does here. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about on Thursday. Also exciting to see almost 600 people ready to roll early, 7 a.m. Pacific, the earliest we've ever done one of these shows. So the coffee is already kicking in. We're good to go. It's going to be a fantastic show and a fantastic Thursday of sports and college basketball ahead. Before we get into the setups, the goes, the cancels, want to remind everybody it is up on the order page right now, raspicks.com/order. 10 plays for $195. The first releases from that will get going at 7:35 a.m. Pacific. So in 32 minutes from now, if you're looking for more plays on the conference championships today and through the weekend and the tournament next week, 10 plays, $195 to wrap up the season over on raspicks.com/order. Good chance you get more than 10. We'll see how it plays out the next few days through the weekend and into next week as well for those of you who want to get a little bit more through the next 2 weekends. Before we get into the first setup, just want to remind everybody, it is that popular time of year. A lot of new faces in the chat, a lot of new faces on the show. Here's what we're going to do. Just a few seconds from now, I will tell you to set up a game. This is your cue to find that game at your sportsbook, add it to your bet slip, and then we'll give everybody about 20 seconds. The reason we give everybody 20 seconds is so everybody can get to the same spot at the same time. Some people are playing at multiple sportsbooks. We also want to go a long way in keeping everybody honest, as these plays will move right away as we begin to bet them. You'll hear one of two things once the bet is added into your bet slip after these 20 seconds. If you hear me say go, that is your cue to bet it immediately. We are betting that game. It is going to move right away. If you hear me say go, you want to bet that play right away. If you hear me say cancel, it is not a bet, and you guys know the drill by now. That is your cue to remove it from your bet slip. We will not be betting any cancels. We keep fakes as a part of the show to keep everybody honest. So it's not just hearing the setup and immediately betting the go. So remember, you hear the game to set up, you add it to your bet slip, you wait for 20 seconds, you hear either go or cancel, and it is your cue on what to do. With all that said, here we go. We'll pull up the odds screen for today. Smaller card than the last couple of shows that we have done. Been able to find winners on the last two. Hopefully we can find another one here for your Thursday. Here we go. First setup of this Thursday conference championship card. We will be setting up game number 795 UTEP plus 4.5, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time Conference USA tournament. 795 UTEP plus 4.5, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Give everybody about 10 more seconds to find and set up 795 UTEP plus 4.5 at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Game number 795 UTEP plus 4.5 at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time is a go. First setup go on UTEP plus 4.5 at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. If you've got UTEP in your bet slip, bet it now, as we're starting to see books begin to light up as the 4.5s turn into 4s and now 3.5s at BetOnline, FanDuel, Pinnacle, and others, as this number is going to come down on UTEP plus 4.5, the first go of the show here on Thursday. Miners plus 4.5. Another game in Huntsville, Alabama. We went to Alabama A&M last week. We're back in Huntsville. I don't know what's going down in Huntsville, but seems like the place to be is we're on UTEP plus 4.5. Looks like a lot of 4.5s coming in. Pizza King, TX, was able to get the 5. Lots of 4.5s from Brian, Sean Gibbons, Rich Zito back for another show. Mike was able to get minus 0.5 at FanDuel. Lots of 4.5s from Aaron Rowland as well. Crazy Carl back for another show, able to get it. Kyle over at Buckeye. Devin Barth back, never misses a show. 4.5 over at Ace. Cole was able to get 5. Lots of 4.5s coming in as UTEP plus 4.5 is the setup, is the go. One setup, one go. UTEP plus 4.5. That's it for the Thursday show. Quick and easy. Looking forward to watching this game later on in the afternoon. Hopefully you guys are as well. We're in, we're out in under 5 minutes. And again, subscribers and anybody else who would like to join in for the next week and a half, as we have 10 more plays for 195 over at raspicks.com/order. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. We will be back for the big dance next Thursday morning at this same time to get you ready for all of the action next week in the big tournament. So remember to set those reminders, or just from the subscribe button down below, you'll get the push notification when you are ready to go. UTEP plus 4.5. That's it. That's all. Enjoy your Thursday, everybody. We'll see you back here in the same spot next Thursday for the big tournament.